Right downtown here, Marshall, but there's not much going on where I work. So I try to give information, and to encourage people to do right. That's called leadership. And how I seen the banks, First Caribbean, Scotia Bank, Royal Bank operated, and how they have left my people behind. I have encouraged everywhere I go to be sensible, and this is the time now to bank Bahamian. All them banks can pick up and go, but we know who owns Commonwealth Bank. They ain't going nowhere. We go by their house until they give us our money out the bank, but you can't do that with First Caribbean, Royal Bank, and Scotia. Royal Bank especially don't like them because they said that Bahamians are the stupidest people they ever met. When that manager came out with that, all Bahamians supposed to walk to that bank and take every dollar out. The government of the Bahamas is just as bad because they allowed them to operate through them. That's how Royal Bank got so strong. The government people go to Royal Bank and get these soft loans so they can do anything, and then they have to pay them off because they are in there with these little soft loans, so they become bosom buddies with these people that speak so ill of Bahamians. But Commonwealth Bank is the way to go, Bahamians. The biggest bank in Abaco, the first bank that got back on the road month after the hurricane. The wind wasn't quit blowing before Matthew and his team, Mr. Sawyer and his team got together and put a plan together. They put a plan together to help Abaco be able to find monies to get back on their feet. And I'm right down here to one of the most famous spot in Abaco, the traffic light that I probably won't see no more in my lifetime. But it's good to see all hands on deck at Commonwealth Bank. We got water and sewage. We got L&A trucking. Everybody's on site here, but boy, they got a lot of work to do here still. And they've been working over 1 year. And this is what Commonwealth Banks looks like after hurricane. That wind the other day blew all the canopy off, but we're here giving you an insight of the best bank in the Bahamas. It's good to see water and sewage down there. I don't know what water and sewage doing here, but they're here. I got to put y'all on camera. Water and sewage here got their plan, but I ain't gonna interfere with their plan. But they're here and trying to get my bank. This place is huge. I'm talking about, this is one of the biggest. This is twice the size of any bank in Abaco. Look out there. I'm still walking. It's like walking downtown Bay Street. And we're still here at a temporarily located place, but this is Commonwealth Bank after Dorian. Still trying to get it. Still trying to get it right. Old corner is filled with workers. It's good to see workers all over is working here trying to, they're projecting, I think it's March to open this. So there's a lot of work to do. All hands on deck. All the Moscows, all the big money people is here. This is Commonwealth Bank, baby. Soon to be open. The Peter's there. We got a big generator there. Generators there getting ready to be posted up. And anybody who's working for the bank, they're making big money. See, no small money, this bank money. As I show the world what's going on here with Commonwealth Bank in Abaco. Just trying to show you the amount of work. The work. There's a lot of work going in and a lot of workmen. This is only one company. This is downtown all the workmanship that's going into Commonwealth Bank. They just like starting this from a scratch. All Commonwealth Bank. All everything has to be redone down here. Everything has to be started from scratch. Big business here. You making money? I ain't worrying with you. Oh man, look what I see here. When you see big money here, big money is here. Let me see. When I see you here, I know money making. All hands on deck. Hey, tell him look over here. What he done here? Tell him he can't turn there. He's just messed up himself. On this side, this fella who's driving this truck, he's tearing up everything. Gonna push a hole in his gas tank if he's not careful. Trying to get inside here. This is going on here. Commonwealth Bank. All kind of excitement. You imagine waves coming and busting through Commonwealth Bank here at 25 feet, booking at 200 miles an hour. That is what happened here. This is an indication of the building next to Commonwealth Bank that stood there. They used to have a grocery store there when I was a young man, 45 years ago. All of those old buildings is reduced to rubbish. Everybody that stayed in the homes along here, they all died. And this is where Commonwealth Bank is, right on the waterfront here. So I will show you. They got the one of the most beautiful property. Would have been good if you had a little resort here, but this is where Commonwealth Bank is. Right on the waterfront, right on the one-way street here in Marsh Harbor. And this is the drain, right here is the drain where all the water's supposed to come out of Marsh Harbor. After hurricane, it was like a waterfall here. All the docks are gone. This is the Hollywood Abaco in the background there, Pelican Shores. And this is what you got here. As I try to tell you, to bank Bahamian. What a massive undertaking. I'm gonna have to pay for Commonwealth Bank. The interest they're gonna charge me after they finish this is gonna be huge. But right here on the front street of Marsh Harbor, everything was mashed up to rubble form. Bay Street, Marsh Harbor. Again, there's a massive work. I see something additionally being built here for Commonwealth Bank. I don't know if that's where they're gonna put the manager. It look like a house being built inside of the walls of Commonwealth Bank. I don't know if there's a generator room or condominium going up another step. They'll have a great view here. They'll have a Commonwealth Bank beach here. The only beach on Front Street, Marsh Harbor. As we have the machine here taking away one of the homes that stood here. Man, this house was here 45 years. And that's all what's left of it is rubbish. Everything is being reduced to rubbish downtown Marsh Harbor as we try to get a view of what's going on here. And it's, oh, what a beautiful thing to see tourists coming back. We see some sailboats, about 8 sailboats in the background. And this is Bay Street, Marsh Harbor. You wouldn't want to be here September 1st, 2019. It was a hollering. 24 hours of pounding waves coming from the north. Then it switched around and came up from the south. And this is what you got here as I try to give the Bahamas a view of the new upcoming Commonwealth Bank, where I'm encouraging All Bahamians, I'm behind the fence. I'm encouraging all Bahamians to bank Bahamian.